This is going to be a short video talking about how to make absolute glare. What is absolute glare? All that small little snippet and me going into a bit more details about certain things. But if you are new to Affixing, I advise you to watch the Affixing playlist that's above my head or in the description. If you want to know how to make some other things like Mana Rev, Factor, Astro Soul as well, you can look for that video above my head or in the description. So understand that absolute glare is a new ability to release with the end of episode 6 with the September 2nd, 2020 content over here in Japanese PSO2. Absolute glare is an all-rounder stat ability. Let me type it up over here. Absolute glare will give you all plus 40, plus 30 HP, and plus 3 PP. So this gives a bit more compared to like an Factor and a bit more. Well, I don't think it's a lot more than Astro Soul, because Astro Soul can only give you plus 35 for HP. Yeah, HP all, and then there's plus 5 PP. So in terms of the PP though, the Factor can give a lot more, Astro Soul can give a lot more. But once again, this does give all plus 40. So it's not that bad. However, even if you have, let's say, for example, if I open up this new tab, you have 3 absolute glares, it will not transfer. If there's a glare receptor later, you might be able to get it to transfer. But for now, we do not have such a thing. So you will have to physically make this. You would need to actually make absolute glares for either one, your personal use, or secondly, so you can use this to make Guardian Soul. You'll see that video later. You can look above my head or in the description if you see WIP or you don't see the link above my head. It is a work in progress. So when it comes to, that is not the right formula. When it comes to absolute glare, you need 4 glare catalysts and a photonic glare. Pretty much it follows the same format like Astro Soul, Factor, Mana Reverie. However, there's a certain way to go about making photonic glare, and you can actually have photonic glare with one of the glare catalysts. So you might be saying, okay Morph, that's how you make absolute glare. How do I make these glare catalysts? How do I make photonic glare? To make glare catalysts, you need several types of glares. Now this will depend on the market and what you want to go for. You just need 4 out of these 5 abilities. Yeah, these 5 abilities. Now, the first 5 in this list on Affix Simulator, these are what you need for the glare catalyst. So, Exocore, Fardosna, I'm gonna butcher these names, bear with me, Dominius, or Volg. Now, you just need 4, in all honesty. You don't need all 5 of these. This is either this ability, Dominius, or you can go with the Anga. You can go for either one of these 2 and it will give you a glare catalyst. If you don't have these 4 abilities, it's not going to work. You need these 3 for sure. Volog, Fordorsna, Exocore, and then you got Anga, Anga, whatever the fuck you want to pronounce, and Dominius. Like, you need one of those 2, but you need 4 of these to make a glare catalyst. To get photonic glare, you can actually stack on it, I'll mention that later. But to make photonic glare, guess what? You need Metra, Varuna, and Shiva. And then Origin. You have these 3, get Origin in here. Boom, you got photonic glare. Now, to get photonic glare and a glare catalyst together, you actually need to finalize this. So, photonic glare can transfer itself, and if you have 2 of them, you get the max percentage. 3, not so much. If you really want to increase your chances, you might want to do 2, but if you get a gamble, this is what you want to do. Skip you. And there you have it. This is how you can try to combine the photonic glare with the glare catalyst. It's going to be at a bad percentage though, because guess what? They're both at 10%, and it went down because I upslot. So this is at your own discretion. But this is how you go about making absolute glare. Pretty much, you need 4 glare catalysts, photonic glare. To make a glare catalyst, you would need to have these certain abilities. Dominius can be exchanged with the Angra one, Angie one, however you pronounce that one. And then with the photonic glare, you need for these. You get the Origin glare from Origin, and Shiva can drop from the new emergency quest. Metra and Varuna, you can do divide or do the limited quest. And then if you want to combine the 2, you can do this formula right here. And if you want to, you can make another Photoner Glare so you can increase your chances, so it's not stuck at a 30%. So you can do something like that, and then all you need to do is gamble. So that is it for this video. If you have any question, comment, concerns, put it down below. Quick video just emphasizing on this. There will be a formula later where I go about how to put this onto your weapons and our units, how to actually go about using this for Guardian Soul, and how to get it with Guardian Soul maybe. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.